game begin?
Well, good evening, good morning, everybody, depending where you are and what time it is here.
Time zone, yep. For here, we are late on Saturday night.
12 o'clock.
Is it 12? Oh, shit, we're late. It's Sunday morning. Welcome again to the Dumb Luck Brewing Video Podcast, episode number 36.
36.
And here we are once again, bringing you all of the information you could possibly want.
Yeah, we're going to stuff your brain with lots today. We got some content here. So.
We got a little bit of content, and I hope you enjoy it.
The description, explains
got a few things going on there. I don't know if you'll put it together. You can all look at the cool hole in my pants. It's hot.
Yeah,
it helps ventilate.
Extreme close-up for that one.
Punch zoom.
So you just got back from work?
Working the old afternoon shift, but we, yeah, well, it's good shift. It was good. It was good. It was good. I'd rather be working on the brewery, but yeah, got to pay for it too somehow. Sometimes you got to do two jobs.
There we go. That's how you make the big money.
Just get ahead there.
Make your own beer.
Little jump start. Woo! Jump in that shark.
So then what else we got going on? We're here for, what was our last one? Wednesday, right before we had to go.
Yeah.
For, what was it?
I went up to a wedding. No, that's when I came back from the wedding.
Yeah.
We did the Wednesday.
Yeah, we had to go for our
no-gi training. Yep. Drink a couple beers, do some no-gi training. Yeah, that was a good time.
It was fun.
It was a fun class.
It was a good class, yeah.
Yeah. I went again today. I went this morning. Fuck, beat up, man. I mean, I hadn't felt like real muscle soreness in some time. You know, it's always been, I can feel like I did, I worked out, whatever, right? So I got to exercise, but I actually feel like,
Actually, I got the chest muscles. Yeah, they're all tight and sore.
Oh, my neck and back. Oh, my collarbone right here, from the shoulder, from when you had that Kimura on me, and I was fighting it like this. It's all kind of
just
sore.
Cranking on it.
Yeah, cranking them muscles. Yeah. Well,
it's good because it's a lot different going from doing faster, all the time.
You're doing a lot
more
like
grips.
You can't just break and hold somebody, and slow the game down. It's like go. Yeah.
Fun time.
It's really fun. That's really fun. You guys should come join.
There you go.
Come train with us. Good times.
Got my Gracie shirt on tonight.
Gracie got my Dumb Luck Brewing.
There we go.
Shirt on. Product placement.
Should probably grab a Kaboom shirt. Actually, I think I might have one of those.
You do?
I think so.
Oh, I don't. I should get one. I got a Kaboom.
We've worn our hoodies before.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, the hoodies that's the best.
There we go.
Right? Yeah. Gotta love hoodies.
Makes you part of a cool club.
Feel like it. Fighters wear hoodies.
Well, speaking of super martial art action stars.
Oh, yes.
Good transition.
Absolutely. Excellent. Great segue. Steven Seagal, you were saying there is some recent news about Steven Seagal.
Yeah, well, basically, I just, I don't know where I saw this on Twitter or something like that. It just came up that Steven Seagal is going to be working with the Russian government.
Okay.
So actually, I do have a clip from the Times magazine. Basically, he's, what the hell is he going to be?
It's like an ambassador or something?
An ambassador with the Russian government.
Some sort of
pull that thing
attaché? Let's just see if I can... Oh.
Bam. Oh. Hit my back there.
Oh. I was going to wait till I actually got it set up.
Oh, okay.
I swapped it over. Yeah. Oh, Russian has appointed action star Steven Seagal as special envoy for humanitarian ties to the United States. Because he's such a great, stable individual. There's a video.
Oh, perfect.
Let's see. Oh, is it going to play an ad? He's gotten a Russian passport. Oh, look at that.
There you go. I'm surprised he didn't break him with like a wrist lock or something.
He should have just stepped, and then he would have been, oh, good.
Yeah.
Putin knows how to handle himself.
Yeah. I bet he could beat up.
I bet he could
put my money on Putin, actually.
Yeah.
Seagal's a big dude, though. So,
He is.
so who knows?
Why would they cut in a picture of like 30-year-old Steven Seagal?
I don't know.
When it's like, look, he used to look cool.
This Russian television?
I guess. I don't know what him and Putin there
Russia's a
chatting
little bit
about.
slower. They haven't got the up-to-date videos of Steven Seagal yet.
Yeah, apparently not.
Still on the oldies.
Oh no, what am I doing? What's going on here?
Who knows?
I clicked on an ad.
Oops.
Tragic mistake.
So what do you think about that?
I think it's a real, I think it's more a political move than anything, obviously, as an envoy, but, like, I think it's kind of meaningless. You know, I don't think it actually means anything to anybody, except for Seagal. It's a pretty big honor for him, but what's he gonna do? Is he gonna start campaigning around the states, you know, demanding peaceful relations with Russia? Is he gonna have influence over politicians?
Just go around breaking people's necks. Do what I say. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like that whole thing with what's his name? The basketball player in Kim
I was just
Jong-un in
gonna
North
say
Korea.
that. Yeah,
It's like all the C and D list celebrities are like doing international bargaining for
Kim
the
Jong-un
U.S.
and what the fuck is that basketball player's name?
Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. He was pretty A-list, and then he just kind of like.
But now he's on like those
tumbled.
celebrity rehab shows and stuff like that. I wonder if Seagal was going with those shows.
Oh, who knows?
For being a dick.
Yeah. It's some sort of like soon they'll have like TV shows for celebrities doing like just counseling, like straight up like.
Yeah.
Everyone likes to see everything. Hey, what are you drinking there, Brian?
I got here some Bowen Island Reef Break Hemp Blonde.
Oh,
check that sucker out.
How you liking that?
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I got the old Phillips Blue Buck there. Just the old base model. Nothing special. Unconventional since 2001. In fact, it is extremely conventional. Very, very standard.
Perfect. Yeah, no, Bowen Island makes some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Thanks for the beer.
You can have all the beer you want.
Oh, there we go.
As long as it's Corona. Get that reference?
Shout out.
Shout out. Woot woot. Yeah.
So what else we got going on? Crazy Newsland.
Crazy Newsland. I stumbled on this article about a Costco in the United States.
Yeah.
Right? They are doing a handout, free sample thingamabob.
Oh, I love going to Costco and
Yeah,
eating free
you go
food.
on the Friday, you get there early, and get all the good ones.
You can almost have dinner there.
You
if
can
just
have a
hang
whole
around for
meal
while.
just wandering around Costco.
But the third time you come by, the lady's looking at you and going, "Come on, come on."
Do you think they really care? I don't think so. They're just like, fucking hate my life. Hate my
But think about it.
life.
The more I show up, the more they have to keep putting the thing in the little toaster oven.
As long as you give them some chat,
Yeah.
you keep them entertained.
Okay.
I think it's all fair trade. Anyway, so apparently this guy takes his cheese samples real serious because this other dude bumped in front of him and grabbed the cheese sample that she just pulled out, because it was just a fresh plate she's putting together, and then ate it and walked away. And he didn't like that too much, so he threw the fuck down.
Really? And Costco?
Grabbed the guy in the middle of Costco's.
Oh, they're like really old dudes.
And that's the hook. The hook is these dudes were in their 70s. It's
Don't
like,
mess with snack time. You know?
yeah, that was my cheese. I'm a little sad. I was hoping there was some video, but there was no video.
No, there's never a video of that kind of stuff. You can see lots of other public freakouts, which I like seeing in grocery stores, and they're usually at Walmart.
Grocery store freakouts. Yeah, oh shit.
How come you can't put my coupon in? I was watching one video. I can't remember. It was something like she had 8 coupons for hot dogs, packages of hot dogs.
Hot dogs. People like hot dogs.
So what she said was that she wanted think she wanted, we'll have a coupon, and like, oh, you can only use 8. And she thought, as in like, I can't remember now, the coupons or whatever. Basically, she wanted like 32 packs of hot dogs or something for the coupons, and like, no, it's only for 8 total packages. And she's freaking out about not getting like, 16 packages of hot dogs or whatever it was. But when you go, yeah, I don't really need 8 packs of hot dogs,
Yeah. 16? Are you serious? 32?
Yeah, that's a lot of hot dogs.
I guess having a big barbecue.
Maybe.
Or maybe they're one of
I doubt that person had that many.
Maybe they're one of those preppers. She's just gonna like dehydrate them and like put them into jars into her bunker for the coming apocalypse.
You dehydrate a hot dog?
No,
I bet that thing's good forever. Like you can just leave it in the
so
package.
So much salt and nitrates
the
in there, good forever. You remember, like back in 10, 15 years ago, there was that whole couponing thing.
Oh, where people would basically
extreme couponing.
Yeah, it was like their job basically.
Yeah, they just like got so into couponing that like get every little discount possible, and they like learn how to like combine them and stack them.
So basically, they get paid to go shopping.
You could actually like get things for less than money, like they'd be paid for them.
Yeah,
get, like in-store credit for the.
Oh wow! Yeah, no, I've seen some of those videos and where they have like everything stacked at home. It's like, look how many toothbrushes I have. 75 toothbrushes in all stacked up in my little closet
and
here.
Only cost me 25 cents.
Yeah,
it's like great.
So you got jars of mayo to last you a lifetime.
Yeah,
but I saved on it.
A lot of those people were giving them to shelters and stuff like that, but they because they just wanted to do the coupon,
or they just hoarded and that was their collection.
A good portion of them also hoarding them. I was just like, why?
I remember someone wanted to get a bigger place because their place was filled up with so much discount stuff that they wanted to get a bigger place, and they're putting it in bins and stuff like that just to get that extra little bit.
That's just hoarding.
Yeah,
that's just straight up.
Can't pass
hoarding.
up a deal.
Yep. Gotta get those deals. Yow! And how? That was really a thing back. I don't have the patience for couponing in the least.
No.
Like, I probably should. Like, to be like a responsible human being, like you should try to save money where you can, where it's simple task.
Yeah, it's hard to get a coupon. Do you? I don't even look at papers anymore. Like, so you might get them online. I can use it on my phone sometimes when I check out some.
Didn't
some
like
deals.
Save On or Safeway used to like just have like a UPC code on the back of their flyer, and then they'd scan it, and it would give you all the coupons in the flyer that qualified on your order.
No idea.
I could have sworn at one point in time they would just like beep beep, scan it in for you.
Catches everything all.
Catches it all. Yep.
That's a good idea.
I don't know. That's something like this. What the Save On card is for, anyways. Like that's just a tracker.
Yeah.
It like tracks what you buy. Right. You have your details. I am a male, 40 years old. Right. It's all of my data there that I had to give to sign up. Right. Here's my email address. And here's everything that I buy every time I go there.
Yeah.
And they can track it, and they can figure out who buys what. And
that makes sense.
By doing that, you get a discount.
Yeah.
To give you the sale price.
Yeah.
For this item.
That's funny when you talk about it that way. It's like, like a company needs to figure out what they're going to order in, but then you got some people that'll freak out about it. Be like, they're stealing all my information.
Yeah.
They'll know what I'll be eating.
Mm-hmm. And they will, but you gotta figure ways of doing this stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's way less invasive than, say, what Google does,
or this Facebook crap that we're watching right now.
Yeah, we're currently feeding the machine. Yeah. Oh, snap. There's so much information rattling around out there on the internet. It's like it would almost be a crime not to collect it. But at the same time, it's so such a touchy thing. How do you not be malicious with it, So crazy.
Crazy world.
It is.
So in other news,
You know, it would be way. You know, we should aspire to greater things, like has been given to us in examples before, like Star Trek. There's a future worth living. A near utopian society, peace amongst all humanity. There's only
one man that can do that.
That is right. That's Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise, who's coming back.
The old TNG, the next generation.
Yeah, actually, yeah. They're gonna bring back, well, so far anyway, just Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
But they're bringing a whole series of different shows back. Well, not back, but they're creating a whole new series, and one of them is like the next stage of Captain Picard's journey.
When he's real old.
Like, he's much older. Yep, that's like 20-something years ago or whatever, right? So, I don't know. It's even Patrick Stewart posted it on his Facebook page. He's excited to return to the role, reprise it. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. Is it gonna be like Admiral Picard?
Probably.
Like,
I mean, he was always that guy in the movies, right? He ended up being the admiral. So
yeah.
How they go back, right?
What's he doing? Like, how does he? I don't know. How do you make it interesting?
But old Captain Kirk, William Shatner was giving the shout out, saying, "Hey, good
did
job."
you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't see that. Will Shat. Yeah, and they're also doing a Star Trek Academy show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to, I guess, like a teen-based thing. I don't know. Like kids going to school, a university show, and they're also doing what do they call it? Mini stories, right? So like 3 or 4 episode short
like movie
series. No, just a series, TV series on each main character of Discovery, the current main Star Trek show.
Yeah, I haven't even watched that one.
Oh, really? Good? It's good.
Okay.
It's maddening at first, made me very angry.
Yeah, why? Messed with a lot of characters or changed some plot
It fucked
ideas?
the Klingons. And
Literally?
Oh no, it just they overdid the makeup in a way that takes the life out of them, takes the humanity out of them, and really just makes them seem like monsters. And the Klingon language, because I think of the prosthetics all over the face, they can't speak or emote properly.
Yeah.
Because it's so heavily prosthetic.
Yeah.
That the Klingon language doesn't sound like the Klingon language, and it's too much. And I understand after you watch a little bit of it, you get to understand a bit more about why these Klingons are so different than the Klingons that we're familiar with in the Next Generation and in Deep Space Nine and everything.
Yeah,
this happened before that, right?
Which Deep Space Nine was kind of like they had the same Klingon characters as TNG because there was
exactly there was overlap.
overlap there, so.
Worf was in both of them, right? Mm-hmm. But like they clearly changed the look of Klingons, like just because they could. But the actual culture and characterization shifts, and that made me mad.
It wrecked with your prior notion of what Star Trek was supposed to be like.
In a way, yeah. But at the same time,
a lot of shows do that, though.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Always kind of wrecks it, but then maybe it's a new avenue of different way to do it.
Exactly, and that was what they're kind of going for. The new look was just because I guess the new producers thought the Klingons needed an update.
Yeah,
they need to be more alien. Right? Okay, fine. Right? But could have done better.
Could have done better.
But in the end, it's a pretty cool show. season 1 anyways. It wraps around nicely. It's classic, original Star Trek-y kind of style to it. A lot of fire and punch and bold, rebellious behavior, just like the Captain Kirk sort of essence.
Mm-hmm.
Very much not Next Generation.
Yeah.
Political, smart,
democratic,
yeah, exploring humanity sort of stuff.
So what do you think the new one's going to be like?
Which one?
The brand new one that's at the cartoon right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Because they didn't get too much information about it.
I'm almost certain it will follow along the same lines as TNG in that it will be a smarter, more exploratory towards the human condition, right? There is a little bit of that in Discovery, definitely, but not like TNG hit it. TNG hit every episode like they were fucking Mr. Rogers,
figuring out universe,
exactly,
problems in the universe,
exactly,
and settling wars and stuff like that,
or just like exploring racism and discrimination, and things like this, like just like hitting them. Every episode had a theme like that. Well, some of them were just fucking weird.
Some were weird. I can't remember. I tried going back and watching them, and I think I only made it through a few seasons or something. Is it back on Netflix again? I think it is.
I think it is.
Because it was on, and they I watched it so much, and then they took it off. I'm like, okay,
I'm pretty sure it's back because I've been thinking about watching it again. Yeah.
But no, it's a pretty fun show. Like I watched it way back. When that was the 90s, 89 came out.
89, I think was the first season.
Guessing, but that was the total 90s thing growing up.
Do you guys like Star Trek? You better.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't like Star Trek?
I mean, we like them both. We like Star Trek and Star Wars. So there's no battle there.
There is a huge battle there, but I do enjoy them both. Yeah. One friend of ours, Spencer, he posted a link. He posts a lot of shit that sucks, but also he posts some good stuff, which was a link to a fan compilation of the Anakin Darth Vader story. I think the title of it's like Anakin Darth Vader story is the most compelling story of Star Wars told, or something like that, right? And it cuts together basically all the like plot points of Anakin's life, and puts a dramatic theme music through it, and it's like, I don't know, 5-7 minutes long, and just follows his story all the way through. And it's a little choppy, but it's like, oh fuck, oh, that's cool. You kind of feel it a bit more,
I think I'd have to see it.
Yeah, you'd have to see it. Yeah. I wouldn't play it here. It's a little too long for that.
Okay, we'll forget that.
But yeah. But you think about the story of Anakin, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to go back on the old Star Wars,
The old Star Wars.
Updated.
Get updated. You mean you don't know Darth Vader's story off by heart? Roughly.
Not this late at night.
Not this late at night, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, it definitely is a late night. Usually we don't start this late, and usually we have a few people commenting, but if you guys have something to say,
please do.
A few people that are watching.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. I figured you guys would all be like drunk and watching that, sitting there like, hey guys, everyone at the bar, shut up. We gotta watch this video.
Nope. Didn't happen on that one.
No, it certainly didn't.
Now, do we have anything else? News articles. I can't remember. I got the list over there. Yeah. Talked about old Steven Seagal.
We did.
guess not.
Whoa! Whoa!
Things
Whoa!
going down.
Fuck! We're fucking
We hit
hacking the fucking...
Hit every button in
Oh,
system.
Jesus.
I don't believe this.
What's going on?
Well,
Oh, I F11 the shit out of that. There we go. Oh, there was chat going on.
There
We
go.
just couldn't see it.
That's what's going on.
Oh, now it's all choppy as hell. What did we do?
The camera went down and maybe killed it.
Oh, no. It's just stuck on my face. There we go.
Thank God.
Thank God.
What are these people saying? 'Cause we can't hear shit. So.
Okay, welcome Lisa, Vicky, Raj, and Nina. Thanks for joining us, but there's only 2 of you watching now. I'm not sure.
Things going real slow, so.
Samantha Hazelton, welcome to the broadcast. Couponing is massive in the United States. It's insane. Can't do that in Canada, though. Why can't you do it in Canada? I don't know if she's still watching, but I feel bad now not interacting with people.
Wow.
You know?
What the hell happened there?
I don't know. The chat just suddenly was like gone. You saw it. Nothing showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning from the sunny but not hot Finland. Oh, well, sorry.
It's hot here today.
Yeah, it's warm. That's definitely true. Rather toasty.
Alright, we're still in your face.
No, we're not. What the hell? It went back. Oh, I guess everyone likes to see my face. No, you didn't send anything else? There's the Costco one. Oh, there's the...
I don't play that one.
Do you want to play that one? Is it funny to laugh at?
Oh, fuck. Sure, let's do it. It's late night television. Here we go.
Late night television.
What's this one called, anyways?
I don't know. It's in Japanese.
Man getting attacked with dildo.
Yeah, it was something like, don't take a dildo to a knife fight or any fight or something. That was.
Can you make these videos bigger?
Yeah, you can. Usually it's just like a double click.
Alright, swap that over.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold on a second here. Dude. Okay. Let's just.
Oh.
Nope, 6.
No, 6. There we go.
6, Brian. Messing with my brain.
It has late night television.
Late night television. What? It went back over there to my face. Don't bring a dildo to a knife fight or a gunfight or anything.
Oh, that's a good slap sound.
You think it's a stag? Do you think it's a stag of some sort? They're picking them up? Oh man, that's a huge dildo. It's a big piece of silicone.
Throws them down.
I thought there was gonna be like a big like.
What's he doing here? Like trying to pull some.
He's trying to take his back. He's just getting smoked in the dome.
With the dong.
Oh yeah. Oh, it swaps over, takes guard. He's like what, doing some sort of panda guard thing going on here. Instead, he's losing his pants.
Oh, he's pulling.
He's getting his ass whipped by this big black dildo.
Oh
shit, he's about to get speared in the bundle. Ruptured anus.
Just great sound effects.
See, look, they got these.
All his buddies are laughing. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're picking him up to go on some kind of like stag. I think that's what was going on here. Because they had beers in their hand and they're waiting.
Maybe they just like to do that sort of thing. I don't know.
Hey, let's swing by Spencer's house and attack him with a big black dildo.
Yeah, other videos. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. They just keep chaining them together.
Another one together. You just stay there for hours watching videos on Facebook.
So now I don't trust if this is working. You know? Oh, what's this stuttering action going on here? What's all this? This is unacceptable.
Let's see if mine's working. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Did you see the dildo and fisherman caught? I did not.
What? Okay, yeah, it's not showing up on here.
It's taking a long time. I don't know.
I don't think so. Oh God, I'm gonna have to whip it up here so I can keep track of that. Mm-hmm.
So what we got for beer going on here now? Actually, pulling my old Rick's White again. Bam! There it is.
Long time no see, you two. Long time. Oh, Brian's got the Rickers Red, and I'm going to give a try to this guy here. Harvest Moon Organic Hemp Ale. Brian had another one of those hemp ales there a second ago.
Very tasty.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you give a sip of that just to see what how it compares.
I just drank some of this now, so.
The weather is just perfect, 20 degrees Celsius for my winter-loving body. I guess if you live in Finland, you've got to
tastes too organic.
Too organic? Tastes like too much like dirt.
Too much vegan in there. Not bad. I think I like the Bone Island one a little bit better.
Did you see the dildo the fisherman caught? I did not see the dildo the fisherman caught.
I said it.
Tell me more. Is this like a video or something?
I told you before the show was watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, here we are.
Here we are. Here we are once again. So I've got a dilemma, Brian.
Okay.
It's a real first world problem. It's a fantastic dilemma to have. But I have these summer vehicles.
Few of them.
And I'm trying to decide what to keep and what to go. It's I don't know. Like, I need to insure a motorcycle.
You have two of them now.
Yeah, 3. The Goldwing is ready to go. I just got to redo the rear brake caliper.
Yeah.
Do I just grab one and insure it? Or
yes. Why not? What's stopping you?
It's only a month left, I guess, of summer, and you just got to fucking get one on the road.
Well, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna have time for it or whatever.
Exactly.
Might as well, but
just do it tomorrow.
The Goldwing?
No, I think the Triumph.
No, you're having problems with that one. Do you want to drive it and have?
I know, but it's so fun.
Don't get British vehicles, people.
Yeah, don't do it.
Electrical problems.
They are terrible.
You wouldn't want to buy one.
It's a great fucking bike though, like to ride. I just love it. The 650R is a fantastic motorcycle.
Yeah,
it's quick.
And who makes that
stable? Kawasaki.
It's
Kawasaki 650R. It's a nice standard, comfortable riding stance. It's just the power is very linear. It's quick, but it's
it doesn't blow your hair back.
Yeah, exactly. It's faster than any car on the road, but it's like it doesn't get scary at any point in time because it's so good, so stable.
It's a basic bike.
It's a real basic bike. But
now, when you go to the other one, what's that one like? Right?
Yeah, Daytona has a real flat spot, right? And it just sort of goes, just all the power comes in between like 10 and 14,000 RPMs, and it blasts through the gear in a second and a half. And so it's just like this rush of every ounce of power that it has, and it just ha. Woo!
So what are you gonna do?
Let's poo a little. I'm sure the Goldwing is going to be grandpa bike compared to these two.
Oh yeah,
but it's going to be.
It's got some heritage behind that.
Yeah. But it does do a 13 and a half quarter mile when it's brand new.
Not bad.
That was with all the fairing on it.
Really? Are you gonna put the fairings on it? Because you got a bunch of cases on it. Some antennas for your CB radio.
That's right. I kind of want to, but I say no, I don't want to. Because it's just a...
What are they saying now? Anything?
Oh, apparently I wasn't... Oh my god, Paul!
We're wrecking everything here.
I'm just a wrecking ball. Fucking...
Got windows opening up. Shit's happening here.
Respect. There we go. Ah, yes. Robert, welcome to the podcast. Oh.
Oh, that
I'll
chat's
send
not
it.
loading
She
up.
says, "I'll send it to you." Too funny.
Hold this.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see you sending us the fisherman catching dildos.
We don't know where he sent it to.
Yeah, we're not sure where it went.
We don't got someone else running the computer. It's just us, so.
We're the control room. We're everything. I really wish this chat would work, but I also, at the same time, do not want to restart the broadcast
Nah, forget it.
by accident, you know? Robert, welcome to the podcast. It was really awesome to train with you again for fucking finally.
Fucking finally.
You went through a whole month of training, like, every day.
Yeah?
And I didn't see him once that whole time.
Oh, it's morning classes.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm getting messages. Probably for something else.
Uh-oh.
Someone's selling fisherman dildo videos? Yep.
It's fisherman dildo videos.
There we go. Can I send that one to you?
Sure.
Right,
If
we'll
it's
try
not
it.
funny, Samantha,
Yeah, this better
we're
be good.
we're gonna
Unscreened content right here.
yeah, it's coming straight out. If it's not funny, we're gonna blame you.
Make it happen. How long is this? 3 minutes?
Holy crap! Oh, when beer is life. Okay, this isn't fishermen catching dildos.
No.
We're not sure what we're looking at now. We're going in blind on this one. It looks like he's building some sort of a underground storage of unit.
Is that where he puts his beer or something? Oh,
or
he's got a beer
cold,
over there.
Cold beer there, yeah. What's this? Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, he's stocking it up with beer. All right.
Is this a time capsule?
Okay, I'm interested.
Partially.
This is the staying cold underground. It's like a cellar. Oh.
It's supposed to keep it cool or what?
I guess keeping it cold of being underground. And I mean, it's cool that it's like
Kids are gonna
spring loaded up and underneath there.
It's got ads for
Oh God, no! Overwatch.
Shut it down.
Go press Brian the 2 button. Press the 2 button.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, that was great. I don't know why I want to
Oh.
keep your beer in the ground instead of a cold cooler.
I guess it saves space.
If I'm 14, I know where that is.
Maybe just stock it up a few hours before a party or something. I'm not sure. Okay, Samantha, I'm gonna give you a 3 out of 10 on that one. It was interesting.
Generous.
It was applicable because it was beer related.
Beer lady.
Right? You know, I mean, it was an interesting concept, but I see some issues with it. One, like
Right
you
away.
said,
Oh.
you know, if you have any kids or anything like that, they're not going to show up right away.
Lake Redwood with Paul Edward. Here is not a video, but it's a... enough with the dildos.
We started that.
One story.
We
One
started
story
that, though.
turns
We
in-
did
turns
start
into
that.
this.
We did start that. Okay. I think I have to keep clicking up here or something. I think that's what I did last time.
No idea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Problems with it. How cold does it really get that far underground?
Not very
I
cool.
think it might get pretty warm, actually.
I mean,
If it's a hot, sunny day, is it like the frost line is like 1.5 meters underground? It's got to be deep before it like finds like truly continually cold area.
Doesn't it get warmer?
No,
For a
that's if
while.
you're going like miles down.
But I can't imagine it's not freezing, so you can't. Beer and ice would be cooler. I mean, it looks cool if your beer comes out of the ground.
Oh, that's it looks cool. I mean, I'm all for a little gimmicky kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think it's where you'll hide your pistol in case you're getting attacked by
yeah, it's like
gangsters or something.
kick the pot over. You know, it's like out shoots your AK.
There you go.
Here you go. Your feed is super off now. I don't know how to fix that. It looks okay on the screen here. Looks like it's not too far off. I am honestly a little surprised with the limited viewership at this time of night.
I know. What's everyone doing? Well,
I guess people are out doing shit. That's probably the case, right? But I thought that maybe there would be a fair chunk of people. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of people. I know a lot of people who follow Dumb Luck Brewing and stuff have kids, and you have kids, you end up getting stuck at home on the weekend fairly often.
This kid-friendly program.
Put the kid to bed. No, you put the kid to bed and then you watch the kid-friendly program.
There you go.
Because there is no fucks, shit, or talk of dildos.
Just viewing of them.
Just viewing of them. The one point where he like takes the back and he's got the back and the guy goes boom. Boom over the top with this, like, that thing's gotta weigh a couple pounds. I thought
that's a good beating right there.
I thought for sure someone was gonna get cold cocked. Dildo cold cocked to the head.
Cocked.
Cheers to that.
There you go.
Who doesn't like getting cold cocked? I don't know.
Do you have any other video clips while we were looking at beer in the ground?
I don't know. I thought that we were gonna talk forever about Steven Seagal. Yeah, actually, and it turns out it was not that interesting. No, he's not that interesting at all.
He's kind of a jerk, I hear.
Kind of an ass, yeah.
A lot of the actors that talk about him, just search on YouTube and like, he's kind of a dick. Yeah, punching people, threatening people, pushing them against walls and stuff. Just
a big guy with a small man syndrome.
Yeah.
I always try to prove himself, I guess, left, right, and center. Not much you can do. You know what I've been watching a lot of lately is got some good gas rolling through there. Trying to look into, like, cause I've been like kind of getting into this whole jiu-jitsu mindset and like everything jiu-jitsu, right? And totally like forgetting, why did I like traditional martial arts? What about
their volume's pretty low, I think.
Huh?
Is their volume low? Hey! Whoo!
I don't know.
Okay.
Should be okay. Sure. I don't know why the desktop audio keeps blipping here. I should do that. Yeah, actually the volume is a little low. Every time we restart this thing, it forgets. Whoop! That's going to be a lot better. Whoopsie daisy. Didn't check that. Yeah, that's quiet as hell.
Bam. There you go.
There. Now it's going to be good. Oh, well, sorry about that. At least now you can hear us, Samantha. So I was trying to revisit why I liked traditional martial arts, why I spent so many years training in Taekwondo. You know, what about it made it interesting? Why was that cool? Right? So I started looking into things, and I was checking out some Facebook groups, like there's this one, martial arts and martial art device training thingamabob, blah, 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 right? And everything, I don't know, looked silly. Like, it was just like, why you even worry about this? Why you, like, all these, like, training dummies and these guys trying to, like, make these, like, different training things to, like, do kung fu type hand movement drills and stuff like that on. It's like, do you really need this? Like why? I mean, people are having fun making these things and whatever, but it kind of came down to, like, I guess mimicking what they saw. Like Jeet Kune Do. Everybody.
That's the
Bruce Lee's
thing, right?
martial art. Yeah. Bruce Lee is the god of Jeet Kune Do, right?
Yeah.
And everything and anything he's done, said, or like recorded, right, is like examined to the umpteenth degree by everybody. Like, I guess his teachings aren't written. They're not. He didn't make any training videos or anything like that. Like,
it was just kind of
in this one video, I saw Bruce Lee and he was doing this thing.
Yeah,
and you could see where he pivots on the front foot, and right, like, oh, okay, you know, like, and then that's a thing, and that's a thing, and then that's a thing. But is it? Does it work? Does it do anything? Is there any actual practicality to it? I don't know.
So you're saying, like,
he could have been just fucking around.
So you're
I
saying
don't know.
people are taking his stuff as like, okay, this is the only way to do it, kind of thing, or like he's a folk hero kind of deal? Or,
He's a folk hero for sure. I am sure he's also legit. He's definitely a good martial artist. But just this aspect of, like, deification of significant people in these martial arts seems so counterproductive to what you're trying to accomplish.
Mm-hmm. I
do understand, like, training with somebody who's really fucking good. You learn a lot. You can there is an aspect of doing that where you can learn a lot, and I could see wanting to garner as much information as possible from somebody who was really, really, really good. But then it reaches a tipping point where it's like, is it really worth modeling everybody after to do every single movement? Like Rafael Lovato Jr. Like, we have he's sort of like the king of our school kind of a thing. Like, he really knows his shit and he's really great and stuff like that. But would you model every movement you do and everything that you do after him?
No, that's where it gets cult-like, I think.
Exactly.
You know? It's like, how can... There's no real perfect way for anything.
Yeah.
So if you can actually, you know, take bits and pieces of... and make your own. I think that's what you have to do for everything. You always have to make your own style. Everybody
has a different body. Everybody has different fast and slow twitch muscles. Everyone has strength that's at a different kind of strength. Endurance that builds in a different way. Some people can build endurance that lasts forever. Some people can't. Some people tap quicker. Some people, for some reason, just don't go out. You know, you can hang on. Like, I think it's very important to learn what people have figured out before you, but it's also very important to specialize your martial art to you.
You gotta do what works for you.
And yeah, that's what I was seeing, and so much of this traditional martial art is people mimicking what others have done
to the T.
to the T, without any concept of how it applies to them, to their own. And that's where, like, I think katas and stuff kind of fall short to a level. Like, you should learn certain movements and certain, I don't know, like, ways of moving, but I went down a rabbit hole, you know, on the internet, learning about all this. It's just like, why did I like this?
Like, you liked it before, or what?
Yeah, well, of course. I did the Taekwondo for whatever.
But did you watch, like, a lot of different, like, crazy martial arts and stuff like that, or what?
Back then?
Like, were you into, like, watching different martial arts?
Me and Desmond would fucking go and rent every single night we'd rent a different martial art movie and watch it, and like, oh yeah, it's so cool, right? And oh god, it's great. It's good times. And along Tony Jaa came along.
But those are like movies, so I guess, right?
Us with, yeah. Oh no, yeah, but never like training video. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever watched a martial arts training video, ever.
Yeah, where can you get those? I don't think you get those at Blockbuster, could you?
Bang it. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to
break your leg.
Now. That's the only martial art video I've
That's
ever
probably the
watched.
best training video, Boss Rutan. I mean, that's one.
Oh yeah. Did you see that Joe Rogan Boss Rutan interview where they were talking about Bullshido?
Bullshido, yeah.
And
it's a big section on the internet for Bullshido videos.
But like specifically the video with Boss Rutan.
Like his view?
Well, he has a story where he went, like, he's like, always about learning and picking up new things and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was at this thing, and these guys came in, and they were all like, just had this like
ninjas.
Yeah, like ninja thing going on, and they're all like dressed the same, and like walking in, and one guy clearly the leader, the alpha, right?
Do you have like a red headband on or something?
Yeah, I don't know. He was like whatever, taller, bigger guy, or whatever, and they were like, these guys are fucking ninjas. They came into my school, but I'm like, cool, I'm okay with that. I want to, I'm like, come in, everybody's welcome, right? And so he's showing this thing and then whatever, and it's like, oh. Every time I showed anything, one of them had to like mutter, oh, we would gouge the eye. Or we would bite the arm, bite the leg,
bite the ankle,
bite the leg. What was it? He's like, I ignored it. I ignored it, and then he. Eventually, I was just like, "Fuck, I can't deal with this anymore." Right? I think you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
it's a pretty classic one.
Yeah. It's like okay. He puts it onto them, right? It's like, okay, I will. It's like you bite my arm, I break your neck.
Yeah.
It's like, but no, you bite my arm now, I break your neck.
No, it was poking in the eye. It was poking in the
something
eye.
like that. Yeah, whatever.
No, it was some female.
Poke me in the eye.
Female ninja master or
yeah,
something.
like that. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you do that, we poke you in the eye, and basically put her in the rear naked choke and be like, okay, now you try to poke me in the eye, I'm going to break your neck. She's like, what?
Exactly. It's like, how is that even possible? Right?
Yeah. But no, like I was saying, and basically his thing was saying is basically if you're you're not in a dominant position and you go for a move like trying to poke the eye or whatever, position. That person's just going to take it out on you even more. So.
I'm not going to go, oh my god! No, I'm going to go, fuck! Now I'll go, ah!
Yeah.
After you're done.
After you're done trying to poke me in the eye, I'll break your head.
Yeah, so much of this weird logic out there.
Yeah, no good old martial arts on the internet.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's almost as fun as watching like those religious ones where they all freak out.
Oh,
it's like the same as the martial arts one.
Oh, that's so good.
The one where they're hitting with the.
Did you see the one that was a Street Fighter one?
A religious Street Fighter one?
Yeah.
No.
Someone put like Street Fighter sound effects on top of a compilation of people getting.
Hit with the
coat and whatever, like the spiritual, like
priest guy or whatever, like hitting him with his jacket. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that one is pretty good.
Oh, so good.
But it's very similar to martial arts that like the ones that are all
do
backflips from the power of the chi, or whatever. Get them all searched.
Yeah, they get them all like wound up and then they fly away.
You should almost watch these, but
we need to have them queued up.
It's too much work.
Too much potential to crash everything.
Mm.
Could be like, hey, Tom, queue them up. And then they could queue them up, and then we can watch them when they're ready.
There we go. That's all we got for that, though.
I think so. Yeah. Pretty good episode.
Good times. It was a late one.
It was a late one. It was good Sunday morning. We still got it through on the weekend, right? qualify as Saturday.
Yeah, I think we'll try to come back for Wednesday.
Absolutely.
Won't be another no-gi jiu-jitsu class that night, so see.
We'll see. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, this guy here, this is Brian.
This is Paul.
And I don't want to do that yet. First, we have to plug all the shit.
What's that?
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook if you haven't already. Look us up on Instagram, Dumb Luck Brewing. Also on Twitter. Yep, follow on Instagram, follow on Twitter, Dumb Luck Brewing, at Dumb Luck Brewing. And Reddit r/Dumb Luck Brewing. Yeah, don't forget about our YouTube channel, which is in a link on the Facebook page. Or you can just Google Dumb Luck Brewing.
Go check
and
out
find us on YouTube.
Old episodes.
Dumb Luck Brewing YouTube, where we upload all of these live broadcasts, along with several others, unboxings, build-up videos, soon-to-be Brew Day videos.
Making beer back here soon. So
yeah, so hit up all those, and then come back and enjoy whatever with us. Don't forget to comment down below, or just comment on our Facebook page if you want us to answer something, whatever it is, on the Facebook page on the next broadcast. That would be great.
Perfect. There we go.
That's Brian.
That's Paul.
You're awesome. Thanks for joining. Oh. I should have queued up the music first.
That's okay. Let's pretend we're doing something right now.
Oh, we're doing the thing.
Application.